Erica, Miss Aloha, I always forget how you say it, Aloha, our global pod, our global family, all tuning in together. Yay, Ruthie. Here we are, coming in together. Aloha, Ashley, Jolene, Rena, Shusika, aloha, Heather Houston, Gemma O'Rourke, Gemma, I think maybe, Anna Marie. Here we are, family. Alright, how's the volume? 2 thumbs up. Sabriel, aloha, gorgeous. Aloha, fam. Alright, we'll just give a miracle more for people to drop in, and we will start on the Unity Wave transmission. Go for a little ride together. What do we say? Aloha, aloha, aloha. Alright, well, let's begin. So, it's a beautiful miracle coordinate, and according to the stars and the planets that flow within us. Oh, the video stopped. Gary said his video stopped. Hang on. Oh, we all good. Headphones in. Kelly Jean. Is the sound good? Just give me a thumbs up on the sound. I know it always takes a minute. Aloha, freedom. Yay. Alright. We are going. We're going on a Unity ride. Maybe even close our eyes for this one. Here's the transmission. So, in tracking the field together. Miracles abound. We have been capturing a lot of them on our videos and our photos together, which is very profound. And we'll share one of the videos here. I'll share it on the Facebook page. So, all of the realms of everything, all the intel and data that we have individually been going out and collecting from our lives, from our fragments, from all of those aspects of ourself are now fully cohesed together. This supermoon and the power of the Virgo archetype is to bring it all together in sovereign. That's what we've been working on, is sovereign, and what does sovereign mean, and what does sovereign look like. And lots of people know, and maybe some are still checking out the feeling of what it means to be in a sovereign energy field. It is very unique from where we came from. So that's part of what's going on, and all 9 levels of consciousness are coming in. And so beautiful Richard Rudd, as we often go to this book, Gene Keys by Richard Rudd, who made it really simple to bring through the Unity transmissions, to drop in and just kind of go, we're here in the book, to give us a better understanding so that we can really enjoy the ride together. And all of the fear is residing, and some parts of the human consciousness may still be feeling it, and I am here to say, just release it. It's not real. It's an illusion. It's just an energetic. So, we are in what Richard calls the end of the trilogy and the return to Eden. And so I feel guided just to share and read this piece, and it might synthesize a lot of what we are collectively feeling. He says in the Gene Keys, humanity and our whole planetary consciousness now stands at its greatest threshold to date, the final phase of the trilogy, and the eventual resolution resolution of the riddle of the aeons. That's why I tagged Oriel and Sabriel, aeon, onto the LoveStream. So we are at the eventual resolution of the riddle of the aeons. This is such a rare event in the unfolding of consciousness that it brings about vast shifts at every level of life. What is coming seems so fantastic that our minds cannot stretch far enough to encompass such a reality. As our fairy tales tell us, the third time is the charm and always brings redemption. Indeed, all of our great myths, films, romances, and dramas culminate with some form of synthesis, and unity is the synthesizer. And that's the feminine principle that came back into us, because unity synthesizes everything for us, takes us through the shortcut. Without this synthesis, our hearts would feel incomplete, which is why I'm saying we've all been on these fact-finding missions, intel data going this way and that, and this relationship and that event and all of that kind of thing. That's what has been going on the planet for all of us, whether you stayed in the city or left the city, went to another state or university or another planetary system, all same. It was to collect the intel of all the pieces for this beautiful synthesis, because once again, as Richard says, without this synthesis, our hearts feel incomplete, and this is where we are now, which is why we are experiencing what might be called this longing inside of ourselves. And so a very potent transmission came through in our golden pod a few miracle coordinate nights ago. And of course, our golden pod is all of humanity, and there is the golden pod that plays with we to help receive these transmissions as they are coming through for the collective. And the transmission that came through was extremely potent. And basically, it was tapping into our collective human longing that we feel within ourselves to come together now. In the piece that it was going for, in the transmission, it was going down into the deepest depths and darkest corners of the lower nature longing that may still remain inside of us through the lower three chakras. So the transmission came through with ferocity, and it went right into all of those final pieces, those final realms, the final aspects of the self that may be in resistance, that small self that still holds on to a lower desire nature and has visions and images in its head of what is this longing that we are feeling, because the mind cannot imagine where we're going. So the mind relates to old visions and images of what the longing is all about and for. Video is choppy. Okay. Saying Spreaker only works. Okay. Well, let's see. Are others finding the video choppy? Just check in and let's see. Oh, she says read the comments. Okay. Maybe can't get the video either to work. Anyone else? Oriel says it seems fine. I'm also getting from Shawang Lake that the mine is okay. Satina Wood says okay. Rebecca, video is a bit choppy, but it's still possible. The house. The living, very monastery. Let's see. Facebook issue. Interesting. It's from Facebook. Okay, in Hawaii. All right, we're just going to keep going. Let's go back to the Aeon. All right. Hi, Laura. Probably got this one on Wi-Fi signal, not my data. All right, we're just going to keep going. So, what we are sharing about is the internal longing that